As most of you know, we have 3 sessions. In the first hour, we take turns to introduce ourselves and making a specific request. When you introduce yourself, you can share your contact details in the chat box, LinkedIn profile. Please do not take more than 2 minutes because the introduction period is 1 hour. Otherwise, it takes longer. I will start. I will take the first floor. My name is Rashid Kushkaya. I am the founder of the Turnkey network. We have started the journey in 2020. Now we have reached nearly 150 exclusive members, 40 plus countries. We have business partners. We have suppliers from 100 plus industries. And this year targets, we are slightly over nearly $12 million turnover, internal turnover. We are targeting this year 15. So my specific request from you guys, please invite those for the business partners for empty seats, empty countries that we don't have business partners, such as Greece. Mr. Hui is here from Greece, for example. He can be our business partner. And we have a good algorithm. We take one business partner from each and every metropolitan city and one supplier from each and every industry, such as Miss Merve. Miss Merve is a CPA. So as long as she renews her contract, we will not invite any other CPA to the group. So this will give her opportunity to do business and share contact details, network. So there is no competition. There is full support within the network. We have lots of success stories. For example, last week's success stories, our business partner from Ghana, Mr. Emmanuel, sent some patients to Mr. Reza. Mr. Reza, since we have started talking about you, please take the first floor, introduce yourself, make a specific request. What is your expectation from the network? And then we give a floor to other participants. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Rashid. I am Rıza, co-founder of Istanbul MedAssist. Istanbul, just a minute. Don't know what's happening to my video. I had some problem for video, but it's okay now. So we are an international medical tourism company and accredited by Turkish Health Minister as a medical tourism company in Turkey. Mostly our clinics, hospital that we are working in Istanbul, very seldom we do in other cities. And our services cover all aesthetic or medical treatment. Depending each person need, we select best doctor and clinics. And when we access to the people, I mean the potential people, we negotiate with them, we give full information about their, treatment, budget, and all other necessary things. If needed, we support for visa issue to get visa, sending reference letter or medical visa, let's say. Once people get the the decision, our job starts from let's say from airport. We pick up from airport, and during their whole stay in Turkey, we give full support. And mostly we are receiving people from West African countries, Europe, America, but recently we are expanding to other countries. Well, a few countries we have like partnership agreement, it's work, but still we have a lot of countries we don't have agreement, like partnership agreement. We want to expand our business network in different countries. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Mr. Reza.
Camera has today, I don't know, my camera has problem.
Yeah, it is on and off.
Yeah.
Miss Ayşegül Ulu, please take the next floor.
Hi, my name is Aisha from the Mop Global Company. We are fixed furniture manufacturing company. We are making restaurants, hotels, offices. We have 13,000 square meter factory area. We also have interior designer in-house. We do all millwork, stonework, and metalwork in-house also. We have references in Dubai, in Saudi Arabia, in Africa, Ghana, Cameroon, hotel projects. We will be pleased to cooperate with your projects also.
Yeah, the Mob is a custom-made furniture manufacturer. They can provide 360 one-stop shop service. If you have hotel project, for example, Mr. Davron in Horeca industry, he's a business developer in Horeca industry. Let's say he has a hotel investor in Tashkent, Uzbekistan, and he needs a contractor to finish his hotel. Miss Ayşegül, they can do design, room design, custom-made manufacturing, shipment, and if necessary, procurement of other items such as carpets, lighting, etc., and installation. So all you need to do is link the investor with the mob, so they can handle the rest, depending on the budget of the customer. Some average cost of a hotel room is around $5,000.
Yes, around. It depends on 5,000 to 10,000.
Yes,
It depends on the product, raw
it is my
material, the material.
ex business, Miss Ayşegül, I know. The Chinese, they are not interested in medium-sized projects, okay? And if you go to China for 100 room hotel, they won't be too much interested. They won't be excited. And this is a good job for Turkish contractor. And they can do very nice boutique work. And in China, maybe it is $3,000. But in Europe, it is like 7 to 10,000 euro. So it is Turkey's cost is half of Europe, but quality and design is nearly the same as Italian. So this is the advantage for all industries, actually, not only for custom-made furniture. And they have done a lot of projects around the globe, in Africa, Middle East, Turkey, Europe, and they finished hotel and five-star hotels and coffee chains like Starbucks. And now Turkish coffee chain Espresso Lab is becoming global. Have you done any work for Espresso Lab, Ayşegül?
No, we have done for Kahve Dünyası and Godiva. We are doing all Kahve Dünyası and Godiva, and for the chain wise, we are making all Saat and Saat shops in Turkey. Mostly we are professional in restaurants. Manufacturing restaurants are quite difficult, not like hotel room. Not everyone can manufacture and can design it. For Africa, we have done a lot of, even in Middle East also. We also do private villa projects. We have ongoing villa projects in Libya also right now. In hotel rooms, as you mentioned, it might be difficult because of the price wise. If they go to China, in that case, we might not compete, but we will try.
But you have chance for boutique hotels, not a 3,000 room Umrah hotel in Saudi Arabia. This will go to China, but for hotels less than 100 rooms, you have a big chance. Secondly, your advantage is transport cost and transit time. From Turkey to Africa, transport cost is half of China. Transit time is also half of China. The landed cost is nearly the same. Miss Ayşegül, thank you very much. Your presentation will be on 25th of June, so be ready. You should please give us a lot of samples. Like we have this project in Nigeria, that project in Saudi Arabia, etc. How do you handle the project? Your design department, production, woodwork, metalwork, upholstery, shipment. How do you package the products? You put them in air balloon bags. Yeah, so that it won't be damaged in maybe wooden boxes. And then you send your installation team to the field. So these are all valuable services. Inshallah, you will get a lot of business through our network. Since I have the furniture background, our business developers are mostly from Horeca. Thank you for joining today. Moving on.
Thank you.
Mr. Shahrukh, I think you are guest of Mr. Davron.
Hello everyone. Yes, and I'm a new member of this meeting. And then if let me know introduce my company. So is it okay if I turn off my camera while introducing? So
no, you don't have this possibility, unfortunately. You cannot share screen. Just tell us about your business. What do you do? 2 minutes.
Okay. So let me introduce my company. So my name is Shohrukh and I represent Nagna Logistics LLC, an export company based in Uzbekistan. So we were founded in 2011 by my father, and for over 10 years we have been exporting agricultural products like mung beans, kidney beans, and then other crops, mainly to China, Iran, and India. So today we are expanding into the Europe and then other global markets, focusing on the custom B2B the orders. So our key strength is our daily processing capacity of up to 20 tons, and then we also it's like we have like equipment imported from Turkey, Akurek. It's like this allows us to clean and sort and pack products quickly and then efficiently and ready for export. And then we also now offer flexible and then demand-based solutions, strong quality control, and then the reliable supply chain. So now we are looking for the partners with the companies that need a scalable supply from Uzbekistan. Thank you.
Thank you very much for joining, Shahrukh. Thank you, Davron, for inviting this guest. Mr. Hui, we know each other from Bosco conference. From Greece. You are Chinese by origin, right? Mr. Hui, go ahead, please take the floor. Unmute yourself.
All right,
Yes.
great. Perfect. So thank you so much. I'm very happy to be part of our network, and this is our first time to see each other in this virtual world. And definitely between you and I, we met each other in the physical world. So hopefully very soon, we could have a chance to see each other in the in the real world again. And very often I travel around the world a lot. So basically, as mentioned, I'm from China, but now I live in Athens, Greece, together with my family. What I'm doing here, it is about the real estate development. And because the government of Greece is running a kind of a golden visa program, that means if you buy some properties in this country, yeah, let's say you and your family can be qualified for a permanent residence permit. Definitely, Greece is a Schengen member country and the Eurozone member of the European Union. So it has a very good opportunity for the business to expand or for the education purpose, and especially among the wealthy families. So basically, that is what I'm doing here. So a typical developer and in the business of the investment migration industry. So prior to my business efforts, I worked as an investment banker before in China for about 9 years. And I came to Europe in 2012 and did my first year MBA in Budapest and the second year in the States in Emory University in Atlanta, Georgia. And then I came back to Europe and to enter myself into the industry where I am right now. So it is quite enjoyable, and I'm very happy to have this chance for us to get to know each other more and better. I believe after this online event, maybe we're gonna have kind of a chain of email communications. By the way, we are together. So whenever you have a chance to travel or take your holiday around Greece, please let me know, and I can be your host here. All right, I promise. Okay. And one of the speakers ahead of me, he mentioned something about the agricultural products, except the really access country markets already. So let us see. Probably I can help you to expand into other countries, because when I look into my business presence, I don't only have the presence in China. Even I base myself in Greece. I also have presence in Turkey. So that is one of your export country already, but market is huge, right? So I can also help you to do something. I have a very good presence in Vietnam. From there, as a base hub, I penetrate into the Southeast Asia countries. I also started myself to penetrate into the States, the UK. For now, everything is focused on the Golden Visa program, we call it. Okay. So it is getting more interesting. All right. So that is from me. And so less than 2 minutes. So other friends, you can have more seconds to share your experience and your insights.
Yeah, thank you for joining today. We have to get going, and we need business partner from Greece. Greece is our neighbor, so there is a lot of opportunities. Also, Turkish people are looking for investment, especially Turkish millionaires investing in Montenegro, in Dubai, Montenegro, Croatia, Serbia. These are the countries supposed to join EU, and the properties are now cheaper, and it will be more expensive.
It is.
As far as I remember, the cost of golden visa for Greece is 400,000 euro, right?
No, actually, you still can make it 250,000 euros as long as the investment goes to the commercial into residential. So commercial means previously it could be office, hotels, infrastructure, warehouse.
Let's say a businessman buying a villa from some Greek island, 250,000 euro, and you get 10 years golden visa, residency, but no citizenship.
No. So let's say for any islands, if the property is located, if it is residential, it is still, let's say, 800,000, because many islands here, they have the population more than 3,100 people. But so if you want to do it very economically, so the best option is only commercial into residential, and then wherever. Okay, so it is very open. So 250,000 euros. Yeah, that is the most economic way. But anyway, after this event, definitely we are in touch with each other. I have a solution that means we can go straight into the residential apartment, and they can have the golden visa. 7 years later, they are able to resell their properties, but they still keep their golden visa. So this is much better than the commercial inter-residential, because if you want to keep your permanent residence permit through the commercial inter-residential, you cannot resell it. You have to keep it. But I have a very creative, let's say, product. Everything goes by the law. You can resell in 7 years. You can still have your golden visa. And all of these properties are in the wealthy neighborhood, 2 or 3 bedroom apartment with parking. Okay, but at least I'm not selling, I'm not promoting myself. All right, I don't want to let's say take advantage of any opportunities here, but it's very good network opportunity. So we know each other, you know what I'm doing. Yeah, so we got to be in touch. Yeah.
Thank you, Hui, for joining today.
Yeah.
You know, you can develop a lot of business through our network. For example, I met BFG Dubai Group Bosco conference as well. Mr. Pardeep, very sweet person, wise, visionary businessman. He liked the idea of this global networking, and he said, instead of doing Bosco once in a year, this is good, but we need more publication, and having online B2Bs every week. That will be a great idea. You can develop cross country business also, not only with Turkey and Greece. Also, we have people. For example, any Greek investor would like to enter Dubai market, we have people. And Mark, for example, he can supply for Spain and Brazil. So it is Miss Merve can help the company set up in Istanbul. So we are like a big family supporting each other. So I hope you will be official member soon. We will talk about this. Secondly, I need
let me know.
strong business partner from China.
Yeah, I can be part of it. Definitely, I can work on that work, either through introduction opportunities. Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Also, please find us a strong business partner from China. Hui.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. I hear it, and I believe I can work on something. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Hui.
Yeah. Great.
Yes. Sharafettin from Ghana.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. From here is showing Aminu my name. Yeah, I'm also called Amin. That's the nickname they used to call me from the house, a trustworthy person. By the way, my name is Abdurrahman Sharafuddin from Ghana. I'm 22 years old and I base in Turkey. I'm a student as well. I came here 2019. I did my high school here. And then now, thank God, I completed my high school and then I'm studying international trade in Istanbul Commerce University. We met with Mr. Rashid. He has become a very big impact in our life, and then he's showing us the way. And regardless, I thank him very, very much. And then I'm really appreciated him being through my journey to wherever I want to go. So there are those who are just showing us what to do and how to do, and then connecting us with the good people and then the right people. Because I'm studying international trade, and yeah, probably we will have to do business. We will have to have our own company. So with Mr. Rashid, I believe everything will be easy and everything will be in position. Thank you very much.
Thank you much. Thank you very much. Sharafettin is our intern. He's studying commerce in Istanbul Ticaret University, and hopefully he will be commercial advisor, commercial attaché to Turkey for Ghana, or ambassador of Ghana to Turkey in Ankara, inshallah, in the future. You can learn a lot from Emmanuel, our senior business developer from Ghana. Ms. Sharafettin, I already introduced you. Emmanuel. We started with Emmanuel like 5 years ago. The case of Emmanuel is very important for all our business partners abroad. Please listen. What Emmanuel does. Emmanuel from Ghana, he was an ordinary businessman, trader, between focused in Turkey, made in Turkey products. He has a pole, two pole in front of his office. Ghanaian flag and Turkish flag is there. So he means that I can outsource anything from Turkey. This can be sometimes product, sometimes project, like hotel project, apart project. Before we didn't have the mob in the group. But if he comes with new apart project, I will definitely take him to the mob, and Miss Ayşegül will help him. So he had a lot of apart and hotel projects in the past. So he start with having good relations with Turkish ambassador. And we can give reference letters as well. And Mr. Reza provide them medical invitation, so they get medical visa, and when they come, Mr. Reza's team receive them at the airport and settle them in the hotel and providing checkup services, and they do also their business. It's called healthcare tourism. So it is mix of health and business. So he has brought so many businessmen. Every month he is coming, and when there is an order, for example, a tile order, he goes to Kütahya Ceramic and he says, give me exclusivity for Ghana and give me free samples. I will put them in my showroom. And then he make the first procurement and then get the exclusivity. With the order, he got free samples to put his showroom. And then other visitors, other people visit his showroom and make new orders. So this is how it works. Sometimes you need a complete project, industrial zone, industrial facility, such as brick making production line. He already he has done 3 brick laying lines, concrete production facility. We matched him with a supplier from Trabzon. Now we have Conmec, concrete batching machines, and we have Yildirim machine, concrete mixing. So whatever project Emmanuel has, we found a solution. We did the matchmaking, not with the company giving us the highest commission. We don't accept commissions because Emmanuel is our business partner. So he pays exclusivity fee, annual fee as well. Our business partners also pay the fee. So we provide them consultancy, and we do the matchmaking with the most qualified company, the company who has a lot of experience in this field. So we care about our reputation. We don't want to ruin our reputation. His turnover last year was nearly $2 million between Turkey and Ghana. So he contributed a lot to Ghana and Turkey tourism and trade. He become now advisor, commercial advisor of the current president. His cousin is foreign affairs minister and considered to be future president of Ghana. And Emmanuel maybe will be a president or vice president. We will see. Yeah, maybe ambassador to Turkey. I don't know. Maybe minister. But he's doing great job. So this is a good example for Sharafettin and all other business developers. I would like to move on. Hashir from BFG Dubai. Go ahead, Hashir.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Rashid. And hello, everyone. My name is Hashir, and I'm here representing BFG International Limited. We are a digital service providing company, and we provide businesses with solutions to their digital presence through our website development and digital marketing. And we provide business automations and process workflows automation through custom software development for ERPs, resource management, and other software with integration for AI to help automate your business workflows and your processes, and to establish a strong business presence. We have clients in various countries targeting different regions around the globe, like UK, EU, Russia, UAE, and many other markets. And we help businesses grow from scratch to the final stages of development. And we are available through our communication channels. And yeah, that's about it from our company. Thank you.
Thank you, Hashir. And your colleague Michael is here. Michael, BFG, please go ahead.
Hi, everyone. Hope everyone's day is going well. I'm the sales consultant of BFG Advisory, and we are a corporate service provider, which we provide end-to-end service to clients. So we help with company formation in both mainland and free zones. We also help with visa processing for employees, shareholders. We also do golden visas, which is quite popular in the Middle East. We also help with PRO services. Sorry. Yes, sorry about that. We also offer PRO services. We do medical, biometrics, Emirates ID processing, and we also do marketing, accounting, bookkeeping, various services. So we are a one-stop shop for various services. We help with company formation all the way from trade name approval to license approval. And we also assist with clients after the company is formed with additional services, such as corporate tax registration, so on and so forth. All right, thank you so much for giving me the time.
You're welcome. So BFG has two wings. One is digital transformation. The other one is business services, typical business services. So they can find you solution for Dubai, whatever service you are required, they can provide you market entry, company setup, etc., etc. Miss Merve, I strongly recommend exchanging contact details with Hashir and Michael because you are in nearly the same business you are doing. So anybody, any Emirati would like to set up company in Istanbul, you can help, and they can help the Turkish people. I have millionaire friend, Mr. Cüneyt Çöke. He's an iron and steel broker, and he moved to Dubai. He is now planning to start a villa project, villa condominium project, around 50 villas or 100 villas. He's planning. I'm looking for a construction company to do the job, Turkish construction company. By the way, please take note on 11th, after our presenter Kavi shoes, safety shoes on next Wednesday, I have a global webinar on Global Chamber, my second cap. Most of you know I am director of Global Chamber, Turkey. So I will speak about global mega contractors of Turkey, and with example. So he doesn't need a mega contractor because our mega contractors usually running for billion-dollar projects, and Mr. Junaid needs a smaller contractor, but still he need a company to finance the project and to promote the project, real estate development company. I will link you, Hashir, with this gentleman. Please remind me. He is a self-made dollar millionaire, iron and steel broker. He has Ethiopian wife, very well linked. We used to work together at DEIC, Foreign Economic Relations Board. I was executive member for African countries, and he was the chairman of Ethiopia. So that's how we know each other. Thank you very much. And then moving on, we have limited time. Mr. Mehmet Gökdemir, take the floor, please.
Hello, everybody. My name is Mehmet Gökdemir. I am textile engineer. I have long experience, almost 40 years, regarding from fiber up to ready-made garment. I set up many companies in Turkey and also outside of Turkey. I have been involved now in the recycle industry for the past 3 years for home waste and for plastics. And the companies that I am in touch, they do so many plants all over the world. For the last 1 year, I'm also working together with some finance expertise that we are providing funds from Europe and mainly from Gulf countries for feasible projects and with the right investor in any field. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Mr. Mehmet, please also mention the F part, EPC. Most of the contractors can do, but you provide also finance. Can you please clarify that? What kind of documents you need to provide finance? And Ms. Merve can discipline this company, can help them provide these documents. You should do one-on-one with Ms. Merve's her office in Fatih, please.
Yeah, I sent Miss Merve on LinkedIn. So I gave her my contacts. So you can always contact me through. So it is important what Mr. Rashid mentioned, that most of the companies, what I face, not only in Turkey, but outside of Turkey, they lack providing these financial documents. Normally these funds, they require the big five, as you know, Deloitte and Touche, KPMG, Ernst & Young, Power Price, I even can't say their names. They are mainly English origin and their turnovers billion dollars. But they are so expensive. So what they do, even I had a meeting today with our finance team, and they say that if the project is really good, the funds actually, they themselves contact these companies and they ask them to prepare. They pay themselves. So Miss Merve is important if we can get in touch, because I'm getting so many inquiries from everywhere these days. So it is important if you could also give kind of this service to help companies to prepare the financial documents like balance sheet for the past 3 years, cash flow, profit and loss account, Findex report, and feasibility report, which is very critical, plus 5-year projection plan. These are the major items, and these funds actually, they become partners. So from any percentage up to any percentage, and they try to actually resell back to the owners or outside owners, maximum within 5 years. So I don't want to take so much your time. So this is the main framework that we'd like to work. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Mr. Mehmet, I had a request from Congo last night. It's about a T-shirt of a political party running for second time presidency. It is the procurement of the current president. So he is running for the second time. He needs caps, T-shirts. Can you do matchmaking with the Egyptian company? You run factories in Egypt. They need big quantities, like millions of T-shirts. But I will send you the details, product details, and the contact detail of the requester, so you can receive samples or send samples. When you come to the pricing stage, please let me know. I told him they prefer Turkish quality, but I told him labor cost is way cheaper in Egypt, and there are Turkish companies operating in Egypt, so they might provide from Egypt way cheaper and without taxes. You know, the African countries,
Exactly.
they don't apply duties. So there is gonna be also African continental free trade agreement. There will be free trade, and those who are doing joint venture manufacturing or even in assembly line in Africa, Turkish companies will have the advantage to export any African countries without taxes and duties. I will share with you the details. Please update me regularly. Once you make a one-on-one meeting with the buyer from Congo and the middle person from Uganda, he told me the procurement manager is his good friend or relative, and the supplier in Egypt, you and me, we can do meeting, and they all participants, all partners, they want a small share in this project. Of course, we will negotiate, like this person from Uganda that brought us the project, Brian, maybe he will request 2%, for example, and the others altogether maybe 10% for the business partners. The price, main price, unit price should include, Mr. Mehmet. This is a very serious project. Take it seriously and finalize it. If you can find a cheaper option, alternative to Egypt, Algeria, or Vietnam, I don't know, feel free. But I don't think Turkey's price will be the most competitive.
No, Turkey. Textiles is definitely moving out of Turkey.
Okay, Mr. Mehmet. This is a hot potato. We call it hot potato. There's a business alert, business opportunity. I hope you will nail the deal. I heard from your grandson that upon a time you played in Manchester United.
Yes, I played in Manchester. So I graduated from Manchester University. So I'm a good football player.
And Mr. Mark is playing for Barcelona. He's a Catalan. We met each other through Global Chambers. Mark, you are doing great job, brother. I'm linking you with anybody interested in doing business in Spain and Brazil. Please tell us, how is your experience with Turnkey so far, and what have you done with these business contacts? Anything promising, any business leads? Go ahead, please, Mark.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Rashid, and hello, everyone. Yes, as Rashid said, so I'm based here in Barcelona, but I lived in Brazil for over a decade, and now I help investors and companies in expanding their businesses, whether it's international trade or investments in both countries. Both countries, I call them home, so I know them very, very well. So thank you, Rashid, because you've been putting me in touch with quite a few people. There are some things going on, but in terms of, for example, commodity, which is one of the main services we offer from Brazil, for example, whether it's sugar or chicken or soybeans or coffee, we can help. So I mean, I just had yeah. Go ahead.
Mark, please note, one African country, I think it was, I will give you the specific country. They banned importing white meat, like, so it means that they need a chicken farm. We have turnkey contractors in Turkey. They do chicken farms from design to installation. I think you have the same in Brazil. So there's opportunities in this business in Africa. In Ghana, chicken meat is more expensive than the beef because they don't have, Sharafettin will confirm me, they don't have enough chicken farms. So Sharafettin, please link Mr. Mark with those who want to set up chicken factories, chicken farms. And we have also find Turkish alternatives, but agricultural technology in Brazil is very advanced.
It is.
Please link anybody looking for agri technologies with Mark Sharafettin.
Okay, I think we can share contacts. You can send your contact to the chat section, then we can go from there.
Very good. Sounds great.
Go ahead, Mark. Sorry for interruption.
No, that's fine. That's fine. That's completely fine. Yeah. So apart from commodities, we can also help source any other types of products, whether it is from Spain or from Brazil. So we're working with Davron, for example, in some projects regarding Spanish suppliers, for example, for high-end kitchens. So whether it is sourcing or whether it is exporting to these countries, I can help with connections. I can help with market studies, with market intelligence. And regarding the investments, same thing. I would like to know more also with Mr. Mehmet as well. I think I will try to set up a one-on-one because I'm interested also in the funding part of it. But we've got a lot of projects in Brazil, for example, regarding renewable energy. It's wind farms, it's solar panels. I mean, you name it. Brazil is a powerhouse for clean energy. Over 80% of its electricity metrics comes from clean energy and clean sources. So it's really growing. And I've got some partners there that are developing several projects in this. So I need to look for funding, right? And not only for that, I mean, it's like, as I said in an earlier meeting as well, here in Spain, there are some hospitality, some hotels that are looking for funding as well. So in terms of investment, I've got several types of opportunities. In Spain, I also specialize in luxury real estate for high net worth individuals, for example. So it doesn't need to be necessarily corporate projects. It can be also individual projects as well. So it really depends. But everything regarding Brazil and Spain, I can try to help. And if you need some advice on football as well, now that FC Barcelona is playing well, I'll be more than happy to give you some info on that as well.
Mark, can you please help Fenerbahce? These losers they have a new president, Ali Koç. He came to power with a big claims. You know, we will finish domination of Galatasaray, blah blah blah. But Galatasaray is kicking their ass in the last 4 years. They are miserable, and even though they have Mourinho, they failed. You know,
Yeah, exactly.
They had a global coach, but because we had Osimhen from Nigeria, Osimhen was the game changer. He scored nearly 30 goals, and this guy was amazing. And hopefully we can keep him in the team because you guys have incredible budgets like Barcelona, Real Madrid, British. They spend so much money on footballers. You know, they can still transfer Osimhen. Also, the Saudi teams are coming onto world stage. They are investing a lot of money. Some coaches, Turkish coaches, also there. But we all love Barcelona, and Lamine Yamal is really, I would admit, even better than Arda Güler playing in Real Madrid. Yeah, he's really. I think he's gonna be bigger name than Messi in near future, right?
I think so. I agree with that. Yeah. And I'm now, you know, as the fans, we are waiting for the new stadium to be ready by the end of the year, thanks to the Turkish Limak group. Huh? So
Limak, I gave you number of Miss Ebru Özdemir. That is very confidential information.
I will use it whenever I have to. It's in my agenda. That's
please,
fine.
send her a message with my regards that Mr. Rashid knows you from DEIK. She's in the executive board. So his father, Nihat Özdemir, I will mention next week on Mega Contractors of Turkey. He established an empire, construction empire. They can realize any kind of projects anywhere in the world. And Miss Ebru was a civil engineer, and she took over her father's position. Even though she's a female, she is doing a great job. She is now the chairwoman of Limak. Mr. Nihat is like honorary president, and he used to be also head of football federation, Turkish Football Federation. He's into football as well. And what was the name of the stadium again?
Camp Nou?
Your name of the stadium?
Barcelona Stadium, it's Camp Nou.
Camp Nou, yes. Camp Nou is built. It is renovation or new building?
It's a renovation, but like a very, very big renovation.
They will not level it up and make a new one. Instead, they will enlarge the capacity. All right.
Yes.
So it's a renovation of a new camp is done by Turkish Limak. So you can ask her with the message, email, I got your number through Mr. Rashid, through DEIK, and I'm at your disposal. Any need to buy service, I am ready to help. I would be happy to have a meeting with you. You can say with your Brazilian wife. Maybe you can search for projects for them in Latin America. As I will mention next week, Turkish contractors are not in Latin America because Brazil have also big contractors. One of them is, if I'm not mistaken, Petronas, right?
It's like Petrobras. That's oil. It's not. But yeah, but Petrobras, it's the state-owned, like it's private, public oil company from Brazil.
Okay, like it is TPO, Turkish TPO. But you have some big contractors, mega contractors. And also psychologically, we think that Latin America is too far for Turkey. Actually, the transit time and transport cost is the same as Africa. So you will, inshallah, mention more about this, and we will break these barriers. It is a psychological barrier, actually. And Mr. Mehmet, there is a biodiesel companies from Brazil. They produce diesel from the plants, from I
Yes.
don't remember now specifically which crop they produce, but from the waste of the fruits or vegetables, let's say, they produce biodiesel, and Brazil is one of the most advanced in this field. So maybe you can consider this, since you are in recycle business, producing energy from the vegetables, plants is a big opportunity. Mr. Mark, can you can link you with these companies? Maybe you can find investment opportunities for them in Turkey, in Africa, in other countries.
No, I feel that we will do great business with Mr. Mark, because we have already 2 projects we mentioned, but I couldn't find the really organize a meeting. But after this holiday period in Turkey, I would love to have one-on-one meeting. Definitely, it would be great. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've got at least 3 different subjects that I want to talk to you, Sir Mehmet. So yeah, it's going to be interesting.
I told Mark about the Brazilian wife joke. If you allow me, Mark, I would like to cheer up our people a little bit with sense of humor. I am telling a joke every week. Last week, I told how I asked the question how two hedgehog make love. So the answer was very careful. So it is how you enter Nigerian market. Doing business with Nigerian market is very careful. So you need a good partners, lawyers to enter. So when it comes to Brazilian wife joke, I'm sure you heard about a lot of stereotypes. There's one American CEO. He's on a business trip to Brazil, and after 1 week he comes back and he has a meeting with the chairman, and the chairman is he asked the report, how was the trip? How was your experience? Is there business opportunities? Tell me. And the CEO goes, sir, there are 2 types of people in Brazil. There's 3 types: drug business, sex industry, and footballers. You know, there's only these 3 business in Brazil. And the ladies are mostly in sex business, and the people, men, in football and drug. And the chairman is very upset, and he says, you don't know my wife is Brazilian, you idiot. And he goes immediately, okay, sir, I'm sorry, sir, in which team your wife is playing? Okay, that was a good smart U-turn. Moving on to Mr. Murat. Visual LED.
Hello, good evening to everybody. This is Murat, joining from Istanbul, from Tuzla. We are the manufacturer company of aluminum die casting, zamak die casting, and also the plastic die casting. This industrial manufacture depends on the automotive, tractor, motorcycles, especially in industry. And also the other side, in the second hand, we are a manufacturer of LED lighting projects, LED lighting luminaires. For example, for street light, floodlights, highway, and also park and garden lightings. The areas we compare the old and the new type of lighting. The LED lighting gives a little bit advantage for old technology. Just about the advantage is approximately 70%. We also have a manufacturing line for CNC and also tapping center. We have some toolings, and we are a new project which is finished at the moment, to Radarsan. You are all our friend in Turkey. I think you're going to meet Radarsan's products while you're driving. Do not drive fast because the technology is really high quality at the moment. Well, I'm proud of making this product, but I'm afraid while I'm driving. So be careful about it, right? That we are manufacturing for industrial and also the street lighting, LED lighting. So the subject and the point is we have already just about 40 products, different products, 50 watts up to 1000 watts for stadium LED lighting, industrial areas, bridge, tunnels, and also airport.
Mr. Murat,
Yeah.
we have to move on. Please wrap it up.
All
But
right,
since you mentioned stadium lighting, you can contact with Limak Procurement. They have an ongoing project, No Camp, so they need strong lightings. There is the hot potato for you.
All right, I will pleased. Right, thank you.
All right, Mr. Mohammed Omar from Iraq. He's flirting with many business networks. He's having an affair on us. I catch him sometimes with Global Chamber. Mr. Mohammed, what's going on? You are not satisfied with Turnkey, or what's going on? Tell me.
Of course, it's not true. I am very satisfied with Turnkey, and I apologize. I missed a couple of meetings, and I am in Kirkuk right now. I have been traveling for the last week, and I was in Erbil yesterday, and last week was in Baghdad. So the tempo is very high tempo. So hi everybody, my name is Mohammed Omar, and I am representing the country of Iraq. I have a physical space and also a market research and company presentation for who are interested in this market. I have 17 years experience in export from Turkey to Iraq. And recently I am also presenting a very important technology company who is in digital transformation. Iraq is entering digital reforms, and the conference that I have, the forum that I have participated last week in Baghdad was a smart city conference. So the tempo is very high in Iraq right now, especially in construction and also in energy sectors. So if anyone from Turnkey are interested, I would love to have a one-on-one and study the potentials here in Iraq. And I hope I use the time wisely. So thank you very much. And I'm not flirting with
You
other.
don't see it, but I have a sand
Yes.
cloak, so it was good.
Yes. Yeah, thank you very much.
Mr. Mohammed Omar, Iraq is very important market, and the best news is PKK, the Kurdish separatists, finally they stopped fighting.
Demolished themselves. They disappeared, hopefully.
What did you say? I can't remember the exact term. Mr. Mehmet, maybe you can help me.
They dissolved themselves. They disappeared. Dissolved.
Yeah, dissolved
Yes.
is the right term. So they decided to finish the fight, the violence, the weapons, and continue political, like Iraq is in Ireland. So like most of the terrorist organization in Europe, they after they converted to political parties. So this means a lot of business opportunity developing with Kurdish area of northern Iraq and Turkey, between Turkey. Also, there are energy projects. There is a big development road project. This is alternative route to Suez Channel. So when
Yes.
there is when this Somalian or other pirates or Houthis target the ships, vessels, so it is the Suez Channel is not safe, and some ships are going south of making a circle from the tip of the Africa instead of Suez Canal because of the safety issues. So Turkey and Iraq come up with an alternative. What is the alternative? You
And
can
Qatar.
and Qatar, you can dock the goods at Basra port. You can
Yes, yes.
you can
Grand
discharge the
Foul Port.
containers. You can discharge the containers at what is the name of the port? Mr. Yavuz, what is the name of the port?
Grand Foul Port. The great Grand Foul Port, yes.
So Turkey also started a railway and highway at the same time.
Yes.
So it will pass Iraq from one end, from south to north, and
Yes.
from
But the
Turkey.
correction, the aim is not just for Turkey and Iraq. The aim is instead of more than 30 days, the products who are transforming from China to Europe to Rotterdam in 13 days or less. This is the main project. It will be yes.
It is definitely a shortcut. So when you consider China, if they use Russia or Central Asia, if they go through Uzbekistan, Iran, or Kazakhstan, it takes longer. The train and the trucks, but and also expensive. When the ship discharge the goods to Foul port in Basra, and then uploaded to trucks, the containers to trucks and the trains. And then we have this Marmara, you know, it can go through the tunnel of Bosphor at night. So it can go to Europe very fast, to even up to England, because of the Manche tunnel between France and England. So it will speed up definitely the trade, and the China is also financing, I think, this project.
Yeah.
It is one of those
strategic projects.
Yeah, it's called roads and belts, I think, if not mistaken. Roads and
they
belts.
call it dry corridor.
Yes, so China doesn't invest not only for development of these countries, but also they want to access more markets. They built, for example, a railway from Djibouti to Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, and the contractor is Turkish, Yapı Merkezi. I will mention in my webinar next week. So they build a very nice railway. China financing this project so that they can sell more goods to Ethiopian market. So it is not that they help the development of countries. Also, their goal is to sell more. And Ethiopia is a landlocked country. So they built this railway from the airport, from the port to Addis Ababa, capital city. So it's the same, goes from Basra to Mersin. From Mersin, it can be shipped again. No need to Suez Canal when there's there is a risk of safety. It will bypass the Suez Channel. And also it can go through Europe through trucks and trade. So this is also another important opportunity Mr. Ömer, please remind me to schedule you a webinar on in July, within July, to talk about this big project, development road project, also how you can help Turkish companies enter Iraqi market. Mr. Ömer.
But I will say to you, the contractors, Turkish contractors, they don't need my help here, unfortunately, in Iraq. They all are here. They are already doing big projects. So hopefully for the other sectors will be.
The 77 construction. They built a lot of half of Iraq actually. What is it? Let me give you the name.
They are Çalık Holding, all the big groups are here. No, don't worry. They all are.
Süleyman Ciliv, 77 construction. His brother used to be CEO of Turkish Airlines. So Mr. Ömer is a member of prominent Turkoman family from Kirkuk. So he has a big community in Kirkuk. And please make one-on-one with Miss Merve. Miss Merve, Mr. Ömer lives in Ankara. He helped Turkish companies to have a permanent exhibition center showroom. He has a shopping mall in Kirkuk. So any company would like to enter Iraqi market through his shopping mall, it is a great opportunity. Mr. Ömer also has flexibility to those who are willing to give exclusivity to Mr. Ömer. Okay, you have this exclusivity for my brand. You can get samples, consignment basis. You can put them in your showroom and then take it from there. So, Mr. Ömer, thank you very much for joining and moving on. We have new receivers, new participants coming in. We hosted 20. A few more people left for intro. Please bear with me, Miss Merve. Sorry for time lapse. I make, as you see, simultaneous business connections also. I shared buyer details with Mr. Mehmet. Baran, Universal Boilers, Mr. Baran.
Hello everyone. I am Baran from Universal Kazan Steam Boiler. We as a Universal Steam Boiler company, boiler manufacturer based in Istanbul, Turkey. Since 1970, we have been producing steam boilers, hot water boilers, and thermal oil boiler heaters. The steams are used in many industries, including pharmacy, food, and chemicals, and others. We carry out all our production in Turkey and follow strict quality and safety standards. All our products are CE certified and safe to use. With over 50 years of experience, we focus on delivering reliable, efficiently, and long-lasting heating system for our customers around the world. And we export our products to many countries, including Saudi Arabia, Iraq, Jordan, Egypt, Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, and Romania, and the other countries. Right now, we aim to expand our exports further, especially to Tanzania and other African countries. And we are open to new partnerships and collaboration opportunities to achieve this goal. And thank you for listening. That's all. Thank you.
Hajar is still with Universal, Baran?
Yes. She's still with us.
Yeah, she's a Tunisian, speak French.
Yeah, she can, and if she available to joining us, Hajar,
Yeah,
you
Mr.
wanna?
Rizaz's Istanbul Med Assist marketing manager Yasmin, also from Tunisia. Maybe you can link them. Hajar,
Yeah, I have.
we miss you.
Sorry for you take this.
Yeah, say something.
He said say something to.
Sorry, I didn't hear you, Mr. Rashid.
Good to see you. You are missing a lot of meetings recently. If you are not available, please appoint Mr. Baran and don't miss any meetings.
Okay, thank you very much. From now on, both of us, whoever will be available, he will join the meeting, and everyone in the group, we are always available, me or Mr. Baran. You can reach out anytime to us. We will be very happy to hear from you.
Thank you, Hajar. Say my regards to Miss Gülcan, please.
Okay, thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
Yeah, she's the chairwoman of this steam boiler company. They are reliable. I helped them to export Africa in the past. We have done one factory projects, but they need more. Please, if you need any kind of boiler demand, Universal is there to help you guys. And a few more left. Titi, are you available from Nigeria, living in UK? Miss Titi.
Razik, hello, how are you? Wonderful to be here.
Can you turn on your camera? You just
I can't. No, I'm driving.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you.
but I will the next time, definitely.
You increased our energy and
good. No,
with your African smile. You don't take the life seriously.
Oh goodness me, and I tell you, I'm busy and a half. Okay, so TT, 27 years in management consulting, oil and gas, digital transformation, transportation, honestly, quite a lot of industries. I've lived and worked across 7 West African countries. So I'm now, in the last year, moving every 2 months back to the UK and back into Africa. Fast forward, what am I doing now? I've been invited to look at the motorsports industry in Africa. So I'd love to have a conversation next month about what I'll be doing. I'm also working on...
Titi, when is your conference, this business conference in Lagos?
Beautiful. So no, I think it may be moved to September, but we'll keep you updated.
That is good. We can give you full support.
Wonderful.
Because in July we have 2 events. You know, one is Zanzibar.
Yes, exactly.
Global Chamber Summit. I am invited as Turkey director. I
Yes,
always
okay.
wondered about white sandy beaches of Zanzibar, so it's a good opportunity.
Yeah.
And the second one is Mark was here.
Yeah.
Mark is our business partner for Ivory Coast. He does a CPA West Africa Business Forum. I can also link you. I can link you with Mark. And Nima was here earlier. I think she left. Nima left.
Yeah.
You know Nima already from Global.
Oh, absolutely. Already know her. That's right. Yes.
I can link you with Mark.
Okay.
So that you can collaborate between Nigeria, UK, and Ivory Coast. These people are francophone. You know, it's
yes.
Senegal.
I've lived there.
All these, Mauritania, all these French-speaking West African countries, they come together.
Yes.
And they don't have too much support, incoming people from British-speaking countries or British colonies.
Okay. No,
Maybe
I'd be happy to have that invite,
yeah,
that connection.
you can help.
Great.
maybe he has business partners in Benin and Togo. These are French speaking.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
maybe he need a partner from Ghana, Nigeria,
Right.
so that you can support his events. I
Okay.
will
Sounds
give
good.
you an opportunity once you become a full member. We already
Yeah.
transferred Mark from Global Chambers and Nima. We are best
Okay.
friends with Doug Brunke. He just
Yes.
introduced me to the CEO of Schneider Group. You know this big
Yes, I know them.
German. Yes,
Uh-huh,
this is
uh-huh,
the big conglomerate of Germany. He wrote
Right.
a personal letter to Mr. Ulf that if you
Right.
want to enter Turkey and
Yes.
Central Asia, Davron, this is important for you. The key, Rashid hold the key. So please collaborate with Rashid. This is a German conglomerate to enter Turkey and Asian
Yes.
market, Central Asia. So we will have one-on-ones. Davron, I will maybe invite you to this. They are
Oh,
chasing for
fantastic.
mega projects and they have the finance, you know, the German.
Yes.
They have
Yeah.
European finance, and all we
Yes.
need is to find projects like Mr. Mehmet is doing green industry and
Yeah.
renewable energy. They have the money, and Turkey
Yeah.
has the contractors. So all we need is to find the need, the tender, and the investor, and do the matchmaking. This is our expertise. Thank you,
No,
Titi.
I'm ready. Thank
Anything
you.
else? Why your camera is not working?
No, it is. I'm driving. It's working.
Ah,
I'm not putting
you
my
are
camera. I'm driving. Yeah.
you don't
Just a
want
quick
to.
one. Oh no.
Yeah,
Mohammed, I'd love to speak to Mohammed as well because two things. He
Mohammed
mentioned
Omer from
Iraq.
Iraq. Yes.
Yes. My older brother, he's actually very, very prominent in the UK in regards to construction. He's built the first ever Digital Twins Construction Academy. It will be just worth having a call only. And my final point is that I'm working on a philanthropic fund for leadership and entrepreneurship for the youth. And I'm going to be targeting Iraq on my list, the youth there as well. And I'll be doing that through the Global Chamber, which we'll announce in the next couple of weeks. So yeah, it'll be good to connect. Thank you.
I will exchange your contact details.
Thank you.
I think Ömer has become also Ömer. Have you become a global advisor or a director for Global Chamber Iraq?
Unfortunately, I haven't enough time to go through the email that we have received from Global Chamber, but if it's not a conflict of interest, so we will be happy to also join
Well,
both networks.
I'm not like BNI, you know, I will not kick you out. I will not kick your ass out.
Okay.
We are brother and sister
Yes.
organization. We support
Yes.
each other, even though Doug's wife is Greek.
Yeah.
So we don't hate each other. We support each other. It's a joke between us, and so please. I will give reference as well to if necessary. You can be at least advisor. There is no fee required to become advisor, but if you become director, it means that you have to set up a chapter, etc. You have to invest money, and you need a deputy director, etc. Like Titi for Nigeria, she has information.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Yeah, so I'm setting I'm setting up a revenue generating model for the Nigeria Chamber. Doug's approved it because we need to start using the chamber to generate income, and that's exactly what we're doing right now.
Also, I get to know Global Chamber and through Ruby, Ghanaian business partner. She's also Nima has become Turnkey business partner, official business Turnkey business partner for Tanzania to promote the event. I'm expecting the same from you, Titi. Let's join our strength, join our forces. We have like 5 business partners in Nigeria, like Daniel is here, me program, and Martin in Benin City. He become assistant of the governor. So I know a lot of millionaires, Lebanese diaspora from Lagos.
Yes.
I have a question for who I have a demand from a Lebanese businessman from Nigeria. Anybody please help me. He need a CNC machine supplier to produce machine parts. If you know any CNC machine part company, producing company that will process the metal, you know, maybe Murat, Mr. Murat is here. Mr. Murat, maybe you can help me. This guy from Nigeria, he's Lebanese by origin. He's looking for CNC machines to cut aluminum and iron and to make auto parts, etc. Can you help this person? I have a specification for the machine. They don't want to buy from China. They want to buy from Turkey.
They want to buy machining, or
they want to buy CNC cutting machine, metal processing machine. I know, for example, Yilmaz, they produce for aluminum, right?
Yes, but it's for cutting, also the finishing the lines, but not CNC.
If it can cut aluminum, it can cut iron and steel.
Yes, I think it depends on the roll that you are using at the top. If you change it for aluminum, it depends on the different.
So the export manager of Yilmaz is my friend. I will ask him also. But if you have alternatives, please let me know. Mr. Reza, Mr. Reza has a lot of connections from many industries. He's a networker. Mr. Mehmet.
Yes, sorry, Mr. Raj, since you just mentioned my name, I have to leave. And for textile, also CNC machine, I have some contacts. We'll talk later. Okay.
Please, maybe from some company from Malatya, Waikiki has.
No, I have school friends they are doing, and the others.
Mr. Reza, can you please bear with us 1 minute to take a family photo?
Okay, sure. Because I have to.
Everyone, please give us best smile. We will select best smiler of the week. We will send him to Zanzibar Global Chamber Summit. Please. You turn on your cameras. Şerafettin, Ayşegül, Titi, Baran. Şerafettin, let us see your teeth, man. You have the best teeth and you don't show it. Big smile. All right. Davron, you can also take some during the presentation.
Sure.
We have a few people left. Osman Keita from Guinea. Osman, go ahead.
Good morning, Mr. Rashid. Good morning, everyone. My name is Osman Keita from Guinea-Conakry. Our company process in logistics and transportation. And we are also in business development. If anyone need to introduce in Guinea market, we are available to assist. Thank you.
Thank you for elevator speech. 1 minute, Osman. I can also link you with Mark, Ivory Coast. He has CPA business forum. He definitely need participation from Guinea. And Ade from Nigeria. Ade Deji, Nigeria. Can you speak up? Ade. Miss Merve,
yes,
please get this.
Yeah, sorry. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, sir, Mr. Rashid.
Can you turn on your camera and introduce yourself, please?
Okay. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Ade Adedeji, representing Dado Services Limited from FCT Nigeria. We are an agricultural produce. We are farmer and exporter involved in agricultural produce and business linkages in Nigeria. Thank you.
What kind of agri products you import, export?
We do cashew, sesame seed, cassitora, cocoa, veggies, granules.
Yeah, if you need agricultural machinery and agri technologies, Mr. Mark can help you from Brazil.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
And also fertilizer, right? Brazil is big fertilizer exporter, Mark.
Okay, that's true. That's true.
That's right.
Actually, by early this year, we want to go to Brazil for the food
exhibition
conference. Yes, but they did not give us visa in time, so that's why we canceled the trip. But I think they will come to NEMA program in July. So if some of them come to Tanzania, I think is a good one for us to meet and liaise up. And
you will join this Tanzania summit?
Yes, I'm going to come to Tanzania summit, inshallah. I'm coming with my team.
Are you affiliated with Titi?
I've not met her, but Nema have told me a lot about her. But I've met the other lawyer guy, but I've not met Madam Titi one-on-one.
Yeah,
We've not spoken.
Madam Nima, Titi, please get to know Ade from Nigeria.
Okay, will do. Thank you.
She's affiliated with Nima, and she's planning to join the summit in Zanzibar. Maybe she can also support your event in September.
Yeah, sure.
So
yes,
you can
get
her contact details from Nima. Ade, thank you
well.
very much for joining. We have to start now. Miss Merve is looking very upset. We have a delay of 45 minutes. Miss Merve, please change screen and keep your questions to the Q&A part after the presentation. Miss Merve, let me recognize Miss Merve. She studied.
Hi everyone. I have only 15 minutes because I will leave at 6 o'clock. So I will start immediately with the presentation.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, please. Davron, please take some photo of presentation as well.
This is the first time I make a presentation about my company because in Turkey accounting.
Miss Merve, please share screen and select your screen and
I
start.
shared my screen and you don't see it.
We don't see.
No, we can see.
Yes, now it's coming.
Okay.
Make it full screen, please.
I know. As I told you, this is my first presentation about my company since it is established, because in Turkey, accounting companies cannot have advertisement or any kind of marketing activity. But this is a closed group. That's why I will share some of my information about my company and what we do. I will first start with the history of my company. The company was established in 1975 by Alparslan Çetinkaya, who is my father. And since today, we serve more than 500 companies in terms of accounting. At the moment, we are 10 people, and 5 of us are CPAs and 5 of us are specialists. We have 150 corporate and income tax payers with local and foreign partners, which I will explain later. And at the moment, since the beginning of this year, we became the Turkey office of Allianz Global Network, which consists of lawyers and accountings around 35 countries, and we are representing accounting side in Turkey. So any contact for Turkey for this Allianz network is passing from us. The main goal for us is to become a business and solution partner for our customers or taxpayers in our turn, because what we see in our service market that this is not done properly. It is not only recording the data, recording your documents or invoices, but it's also management advisory that companies need at the moment due to high taxes and how I say fluctuating economic structure of Turkey. From another side, I think that a person's accountant and lawyer are very important people. So you should know these people in detail personally. That's why I would like to also introduce myself personally so that you have a understanding how kind of a person I am. I was born in Istanbul in 1979. I'm a chemist and I have an MS degree in chemical engineering from Istanbul Technical University. Mehmet Bey, I have a MS degree on chemical engineering and my thesis was biodiesel production from used cooking oil and its application on engines.
Merve Hanım, I attended Istanbul Technical University Electrical Engineering 1976. Can you imagine? Then I left to England.
We will meet. I will meet you. We have to have a meeting. After I was a PhD student, but then I dropped PhD and I started to work in a German company for 12 years, and I was nominated as a future GM. So I worked in all different management levels, and in 2017, I was the supply chain director of the company with a 50 with a team of 50 people. But it was really exhausting, and I was just how I say, I didn't want to work that how I say hard, and my health was not good. So I left work in one day. It was a big decision for me, and after 2 months, my father got sick, and my family just asked me to look after my father's business. But I was an engineer, so I had to have a second MS degree on MA degree on accounting and audit, and then I got several exams in order to get CPA certificate, and in 2023 I received the CPA certificate, and in 2024 I handed the company from my father. So since 1.5 years I'm managing the company since 2018, but I own the company since 1.5 years time. I'm married. I have a daughter who is 15 years old. I'm a board member at Yeniden Biz Association, which works for women who left work for personal reasons like birth, like changing cities, to get back to work. So we are working on promoting these women to companies to be hired again. And also I'm a trustee at Ev ve Şehir Foundation, which works for city designs especially for earthquake prevention. And also I'm a member of Arya Investment Platform and Robert College alumni. So I have a technical background, yes, but and also a lot of experience in sales, marketing, and how I say operation. So all of these combined in a management advisory plus accounting service for my team. We are 10 people. We don't have normally 10 people accounting office of 10 people has more customers, but we keep it niche in order to give our customers a detailed service, which Mehmet Bey was just mentioning, like every month we can give our customers the balance, the income statement, or customer AP and AR ratios in order for us customers to have a adequate management system. To do this, you need to give your employees a less number of customers to follow in order to have time to record everything and to follow up with the customer in details about any subject they ask for. That's why my understanding of accounting office is a niche service for each customer separately. Our vision and mission is very important. We prepared this with my team last year. We would like to, with our service approach based on knowledge and trust, we support businesses in our country to become long-lasting and financially strong while contributing to the recognition and prestige that the accounting profession rightfully deserves. Because what we see is, maybe you have also experienced that, most of the accounting offices do not give adequate service, and they ask for high fees, which they do not deserve. This is, or the other way around, offices chase each other's customers with lower prices, which makes the profession look unprofessional, not like lawyers. So my understanding is to get the right and deserved fee for a service which is deserved by the customer. So this is one of our vision. Our mission is to be a reliable solution partner for our clients by adhering to the principles of trustworthiness and integrity, because you need to trust your lawyer and you need to trust your accountant. Continuously updating ourselves with new knowledge and leveraging our expertise in regulations, we aim to provide the best possible service by making the most of existing opportunities. By this, I mean AI is coming into our life very fastly. It's rapidly. We are working on AI approach for accounting at the moment. Right now, with the tools we have at digitalization of the tax system and also the invoicing system, it's not only recording. Accounting is not only recording data. It's also understanding and giving the customer right feedback about what will happen in the future. So this is very important for us at the moment. I didn't want to put a big and long presentation for you for our services. They are divided into 4: accounting and financial advisory, Turkish commercial code, social security and labor law, and tax consultancy. Turkish commercial code is about establishing company or any change in the company, like share transfer or company type change, changing articles of association, address change, merger, transfer or division activities, capital increase, or any new office or workplace or branch opening. So we give all these services in Turkey with a very rapid service, speed. And about accounting and financial advisory, it is it's about tax returns, which are given every month, the recording of data and invoices, both expenses and the invoices that you issue. And we check this with your both vendors and the customers. We give service for any financial legislation changes to our customers rapidly, on time. And also if a customer wants a annually or a monthly or quarterly or annually reporting, we give these services too. Right now, at the moment, we have 7 big companies from foreign companies. One of them is Microsoft. Normally, Microsoft gives this business to Ernst & Young, which is one of the big four. But they were very happy with our service, so they kept when they bought the company in Turkey, they kept it with us because we can provide the same service or actually better service than Ernst & Young, because we are giving a niche service for Microsoft. So they are still keeping us as their vendor. So I'm very proud of this actually. And also we have Open English, which most of you know. Open English is a very big e-commerce business for English teaching. And they are in Turkey too. They bought one of our customer and they gave it to TMF, which is again a global accounting office, but they were not happy with their service, so they came back to us. Right now we have 3 new customers, from which also a foreign investment in Turkey, Russian investment. So they are changing from BDO to us. I am so confident to tell you that we are competing with these 4 big companies in terms of service, and we provide the detailed work which they cannot give at the moment to our customers. Social security and labor law is more important than tax in Turkey. The government will not chase you for your tax payments for a very long time, but if you have any discrepancy with social security and labor law, you are punished immediately and you pay serious penalties for social security. So this is a very important subject for us, and we keep this very tight with our customers. Sometimes they are fed up with us about our follow-up, but there is nothing to do because we are all obliged to keep our employees safe, and we should be careful about all the steps that we are following for our employees. Tax consultancy in Turkey, due to this insufficient service system of accounting offices, most of the offices fail to follow up tax responsibilities of customers. They do not give the information fast enough to the customers that they can prepare themselves. This is very important. For example, in Turkey, CIT is paid in 4 parts, and 3 parts every quarter you have to pay your CIT prepaid. And these prepaid CITs should be informed 1.5 months before the payment date in order you to prepare yourself for the coming payment. Most of the customers are also a bit in that position in terms of learning this late. And what we do is we give our customers 1 month prior to this tax payment what the situation is with their company, how much they will pay at the moment, and what they should do for the last month of the quarter. This is a very detailed, detailed information, but very important for everyone. So you should ask your accountant to give you a thumbs up before 1 month before the CIT payments. We also give other services, of course. As I mentioned to you, if you have any contacts, or if you want to have a contact in Allianz in these 30 companies, I can help you with law offices or accounting offices. Allianz Plus, you can check it from Allianz Plus website, which countries are there. Also, we started to have a partnership with a company called FinSmart AI. They prepared an AI-based program, which they own their own AI, by the way. They teach their own AI. in order to give monthly reporting, monthly financial reporting. So we work with them, and some of our customers are getting this service from us monthly. We also, I know that there are people in this group who are giving services for work and residency permits. We also give this service. We also give service for, we also have a partnership with patent and trademark services. We also have partnerships with real estate and citizenship application services. What we do is we find good offices which can represent us in terms of service for our customers. So we work with in contact with these offices who are experts on these businesses. Other than this, of course, we have due diligence or special reporting services. Mehmet Bey, as you mentioned, I have the reports that you have mentioned before for funds. I have worked on such 2 projects for 2 companies, and we were very EU side was very satisfied with my reports. Both certified report that you mentioned as a feasibility report, or the ones about financials like balance or income statement. We are very familiar with this exercise, so it will be good to have a meeting with you. Maybe we can find the easier solution for you to solve it rather than Big Four to be your like in your in-house service. We can do that together. Other than that, as I mentioned, I have a management background in all areas of workplace. So I give management advisory. Most of my customers call me not as their accountant, but as an advisor, and I'm very happy to be involved with my customers' management, because it's good that both sides benefit from our service. Other than that, this is my contact information. You can call me whenever you want. Even you have an accountant, you can call me as a turnkey member to double check any information that you have from your accountant with me. I don't give service like lawyers. I mean like hourly fee or meeting fee. I can help you whenever you want. I have many contacts who I give service just free of charge. It's not my first goal to earn money from my contacts. So this network is very niche. I really I'm very happy to be in part of this network. So I will.
Thank you, Ms. Merve. We are also happy to have you. Our first goal is not also the money. We don't chase the money. We help people, and money comes after.
And that's why I was very busy in April and May due to CIT file return files. So we were very busy for 2 months, but in June is the least busy month of the year for us. So I will try to contact Mehmet Bey, Fevzi Bey, and anyone who is interested I can talk to. Other than that, I have one question to Rashid Bey. You mentioned open countries and open industries which we can find members. Maybe a matrix which shows which areas are open and which countries are open can be useful for us to pinpoint the right contacts easily, because
thank you, Ms. Merve. We already discussed about this. You are, as far as I remember, Vice President of Businesswomen Association. We will give positive discrimination to female entrepreneurs. So our doors are open. As long as this industry seat is not occupied, you can offer.
Which ones are not occupied? I should know so that I can find you the right contact.
I just shared the list, updated list for May. So you check there. If it is not there, it means it's empty. For
Okay.
example, we have a universal boiler, and I'm not looking for another boiler company, right? So we have recycling, Mr. Mehmet. No need for another recycling company. But there are thousands of industries. Believe me, Turkey is very strong in every field. MashaAllah, our economy industry is not only depending on the oil like Iran or Saudi. You can stop share screen. We can have questions. If you have questions, please raise your hand to ask Miss Merve. Miss Merve, it's hard to find an English-speaking SPA, public accountant. So CPA. Sorry, I correct CPA. So Miss Merve provide a very valuable service. Miss Merve, we have many partners, as we discussed in our meetings many times, from other countries doing the same job as you. Like Mark, for example, Spain and Brazil, or BFG Group for Dubai. And also this Mr. Hui, his other name is Eric. He is coming from Greece. So all these people working on international investment. They will. We have Nima from Tanzania. We have many more people are coming in. Let me silence this one. Africans are sometimes.
Thank you very much for your time. I will send you the presentation from WhatsApp.
So you should make one-on-one with Mr. Mehmet. You are both engineer. Mr. Mehmet, Ms. Merve
We
is
will
also
have the
great.
meeting. I will contact you next week, Mehmet Bey.
But we have many, how do you say, common points, because I am also
Similarity. You have the same background.
It only I am 20 years older than Miss Merve. But I'm very happy, really, Miss Merve, because I had this problem, because I've been in the industry more than 40 years. For the last 15 years, I acted as a GM for big textile factories in Turkey and outside of Turkey. I always had this difficulty to find the right finance director, and also when I'm involved with this fund providing funds, most of the companies lack this documentation. I am really very happy to meet you. Thank you, Mr. Rashid.
We can find a system to implement.
Miss Merve, excuse me for a second. For example, if you go to a school to register your kid, the school doesn't take the financial risk. They say, okay, go to the bank, use a credit or credit card. Okay, who is taking the risk? The financial institution. So they hand over the risk. They delegate. They mitigate the risk. So anybody comes to you for investment, investment request, you can link them with Miss Merve. So Miss Merve is going to make them ready. She has a checklist. Okay, we have this document, that document, and Miss Merve is going to charge them for this service. It's to apply for investment. It is called pitch deck for startups. So they have a business plan, right? Most of them doesn't know how to make a business plan, even though there is ChatGPT. If you ask ChatGPT the right questions, write me a business plan about this business, it writes. There is no need for a professor from university to write down your business plan. So Miss Merve can check the financials, and she can charge them a small fee. When their file is ready, then she can send it to you, submit it to you to make your life easier. So she can do all this filtering and screening process.
Mehmet Bey, görüşürüz. Hallederiz. Yapılacak iş değil.
Çok teşekkürler. Çok
Tamam. Hallederiz yani. Ben ayrılabilir miyim? Çünkü kızım bekliyor.
Şöyle, şimdi adayı da göndereyim. Evet, bir saniye.
Nasıl gönderiyorsunuz be? Atılıyor mu böyle gruptan insanlar? Aman tanrım.
O benim,
Aman tanrım.
o benim en sevdiğim iş. Yabancı madde olursa şey yapıyorum. Ya bekletiyorum bekleme odasında Araf'ta ya da girdiği zaman istemediğim birisi ise hatta çıkar ve bildir var. Ben Pro kullanıyorum. Bir daha bizim blacklist'e alırsam benim odaya giremez yani.
Ha, anladım.
Neyse
Buraya
bu
ben de geçtim.
boş yapan Afrikalılar var. Bu mesela Osman Keita yineden yıllardır katılıyor ama ne bir iş geliştirebildi ne bir üyelik aidatı ödedi. Bu tip insanlar var. Adı yeni daha şeyin kontağı, Titi'nin kontağı ama Global Chambers ittifakımız çok iyi gidiyor Merve Hanım.
Evet, farkındayım.
Siz bu Alliant'tan da şey getirebilirsiniz. Alliant'tan bizi toplantılarımızı paylaşın. O network'ten katılmak isteyenler
Kurarım
olursa.
yani avukatlar onlar birazcık böyle nasıl diyeyim? Çok kokoşlar. O yüzden bilemiyorum. Onlara paylaşayım.
Aslında
Çok
onlar pazarlama
kokoşlar
yapmayı
çünkü. Çok
bakın
böyle
Merve
burunları
Hanım.
havada hepsinin.
Merve Hanım ben iki grup gördüm. Pazarlama yapmayı bilmeyen, içe dönük kapalı çalışıyorlar. Bir mühendisler, teknik insanlar. Bunlar çok pazarlamayı bilmiyor. Hatta satış
Evet.
mühendisi diye bir kavram var. E, Yani mühendislikleriyle mesleklerini icra etmek istiyorlar. Zanaatkar insanlar. Diğeri de avukatlar. Avukatlar da avukatlık mesleğini zaten yani bunun reklamı yapılamaz. Yani kulaktan kulağa
Muhasebeciler de öyle. Biz de yapamıyoruz reklam. O yüzden pek anlamıyoruz bu işlerden. Yani sunum
Dolayısıyla
yaparken bile tereddüt ettim. Acaba yapmasa mıydım, evet demese miydim diye böyle bir hayıflandım içimde.
yok ama orada işte şey bizim bu tür networkler sizin çok işinize yarıyor. Çok işinize yarıyor. Mesela örnek İstanbul Medasis Rıza Bey geçen ay bizden 30 bin dolarlık hasta aldı. Bu şu anda Rıza Bey'in her hafta Turnkey kanalından gelen bir hastası var. Sağlık turizmi de reklamı yapılabilen bir şey değil malum. Ama bu network sayesinde sürekli bir akışı var. Yani o yine İş Kadınları Derneği'nde bana bir eğitim ayarlayabilirsiniz. Ben onlara bir günlük, yarım günlük eğitim verebilirim. İhracat müşterisi bulmayla ilgili. Sonuna da Turnkey'yi ekleriz. İsterseniz biz bu konuda size yardımcı oluruz. Böyle bir
Ben
organizasyonumuz da var.
Arya'nın yönetimiyle bir konuşayım. Onlar okeylerlerse yönetime bir sorayım. Onu da not aldım
Tamam.
şu anda.
Mehmet abi
Muhammed Bey'i not aldım. Muhammed Bey'le görüşeceğim.
Onun
Ömer Bey'le.
evet onun datasını Yavuz abimiz adını saklıyor Yavuz diye zamanda Saddam Türkmenleri çok ezmiş orada. Davron sen de açabilirsin topa girebilirsin. Siz işte Turancısınız falan diye isimleri Türk diye Türkmen çocuklarına Türkmen ailelere çok baskı yapmış. Ömer abi de oranın güçlü bir aşiretinin kıymetli bir mensubu ferdi. Aile
Aşireti benim ailemiz çok büyük değil ya bir kuzen.
orada yok mütevazi takılma şimdi. Kerkük'ün yarısı bunların Merve Hanım öyle söyleyeyim yani.
Estağfurullah. Yok, geç.
Maşallah. Yani maşallah diyelim.
Türk markaları oraya taşımaya çalışıyoruz. Waikiki de facto falan kiracıları zaten. Birkaç girişimimiz oldu. Orada şeye takıldılar. Bence Merve Hanım orada mesela topa girseydi Yavuz abi. Senin bu 3 model önerdim ya ben sana. İşte
Evet.
kiralayacak yıllık kiralama. Bu A modeli. Bunu istemiyorsa B modeli işte konsinye bazlı satış. Örnek bana numune ver. Marka haklarını ver. Eksklusivite ver. Ben burada senin ürününü satayım. Orada fiyatı belirleyen de sen oluyorsun. Yani çünkü sen alıyorsun, satıyorsun. Ticaret yapıyorsun.
Evet.
Bu iki. Üç, orada işte numune koyup müşteriyle onu alıcıyı, satıcıyı irtibatlandırabilsin. Kendin bayi olmadan. Bundan da komisyon alabilirsin bu ticaretten. Bizim Emanuel'in yaptığı gibi. Yani bunları bir tek modelle değil de işte benim kiram Yıllık kiram metrekare başına şu kadar. İşte bir hesap yaptık, değil mi? Ortalama 7.000 dolara geliyor
Tabii,
yıllık.
tabii.
Küçük.
Biz inşallah
Küçük.
Merve Hanım'la da öncelikle de teşekkür ederim. Çok güzel bir sunumdu. Ben sizin sayenizde biz birebir inşallah yapacağız. Ben size de dokümanlar şeylerde iletirim. Ben de kızınız fazla beklemesin. Ben şu anda onu benim oğlum.
Evet. Çünkü ben
Evet,
esasında bugün ofisi kapadım. Arkadaşlara
evet,
işte,
evet.
2 ay çok yoğun çalıştılar diye bir fazladan gün verdim. Ofisi kapadım.
Oo,
Tatil günümde
bayram
buradayım.
tatilini erken verdiniz.
Evet, biz öyle diğer mali müşavirlik ofisleri gibi cumartesi günleri, bayramlarda, özel resmi tatillerde falan çalışmıyoruz. Buna özen gösteriyorum. Çünkü bu onların da hakkı, yani çocukların hakkı. O yüzden biraz hassasım o konuda. Ben mobbing görmüş ve çok sıkıntılar çekmiş bir insanım. Çalışanlarımın böyle sıkıntılar çekmesine içim razı değil
Bu
yani. O
arada
yüzden
Mehmet
çok
abi,
dikkat ediyorum bu
Merve
konuya.
Hanım çok bunu ben sizin ofisinize ziyarette de gözlemledim. Gerçekten takdir ediyorum sizi. Aslında insan personele ne kadar kıymet verirseniz de o kendini ne kadar değerli hissederse işine de o kadar sahip çıkıyor.
Aynen
Bunu
öyle.
bunu global şirketler çok iyi biliyor. Yani bakın dünyanın en büyük şirketlerine en iyi iş yeri seçiliyor. Niye? Çünkü biliyor ki onu oraya getiren personel. Yani yoksa makineler, teknoloji tek başına bunu beceremez. Yani
Çocuklardan bir şey istediğim zaman o yüzden bir dediğimi iki etmiyorlar.
ya
Geri geldiğinde kalıp
ben çok
çalışıyorlar da.
değer verdiğinizi gördüm personele. Bu anlamda sizi takdir ettim. İkinci olarak da Mehmet abi, Merve Hanım Berikap diye bir Alman kapak firması var. Plastik. Çok önemli bir kontak. Mehmet abi de bu pet şişelerden dönüşüm.
Evet,
Yani
evet,
kapak.
ben o benim aklımda zaten, o yüzden Mehmet Bey'le konuşmak istiyorum. Orada o
Yani
recycling, işte
şimdi Merve
toplama
Hanım,
işi falan filan
Berikap'ın
çok iyi
bütün
biliyorum onları
bayileri,
da.
bak Berikap'ın bütün bayileri ülkelerdeki her ülkede vardır. Kapak sattığı, şişe sattığı insanlar Mehmet abinin potansiyel müşterisi aslında. Yani
Tabii.
bu şişeler ne oluyor? Kullanılıyor, atılıyor. Bunun bir de
Tabii,
geri
tabii, ben
dönüşümü var.
recycler bir sürü insan da tanıyorum, yani hani sizin rakiplerinizdir büyük bir ihtimalle, onları da konuşuruz, onlarla ilgili kontaklarım zaten var. Zaten bir kişi var, onunla özellikle tanışmanızı istiyorum Mehmet Bey, tanıştıracağım sizi. Benim yetiştirdiğim bir çocuk şu anda bir firmanın genel müdürü, o çok genç bir çocuk, çok başarılı ve bu konularda çok iyi. Onunla sizi muhakkak tanıştıracağım. O aklımda zaten. Ama dediğim gibi ben çok yoğundum. Haziran ayı ama çok rahatım. İstediğiniz zaman, istediğiniz kadar görüşebiliriz. Hiç sıkıntı yok.
WhatsApp'tan zaten haberleşiriz.
Evet, evet, evet. Önümüzdeki hafta ben muhakkak not aldım. Zaten size bir mesaj atacağım ne zaman görüşelim diye.
Çok teşekkürler. Eksik olmayın.
Tamam.
Ömer abi ve Mehmet abiyle kontağınızı paylaşıyorum.
Tabii, tabii, paylaşın. Ben Fevzi Bey'le de görüşeceğim. Fevzi Bey'le de bir konuşmam gerekiyor. Çünkü yeni benim de bir
Bakın
girişimim var.
Fevzi
AI
ile
ile
ilgili sadece şunu söyleyeyim. Fevzi Devret gibi bir takım şirket alım satımı ile ilgili yazılım teknoloji, AI, yapay zeka konularına yatırım yapıyor. Yani muhasebeyi basitleştirme ile ilgili vergi
Evet,
iadelerini,
ben de bir yatırım yapıyorum onunla ilgili. Onun için görüşmek istiyorum.
yani KDV iadelerini hızlandırmak için bir yazılım geliştiriyor. Diyor ki biz şirkete gideceğiz. Normalde bir ay süren işlemi bir günde yapacağız. Yani kendisi de zaten üstat olduğu için bunun kitabını yazmış. KDV iadesini ihracatçıların hep buna ihtiyacı var. Çok hızlı çıkartıyor. Zaten hani dosya tamamsa 3 ayda çıkar diyor ama mali müşavir iyi olmadığında ya da YMM iyi olmadığında bu yıllar sürebiliyor bu süreç. İşte ben size şeyin örneğini
Bizde
verdim.
1-2, valla 3 ay bile sürmüyor. Şimdi hani böyle söylemeyeyim ama bizim çok hızlı o süreçlerimiz.
Mesela
Anladım Fevzi.
Lübnanlı gitmiş vergi dairesine, ben ihracatçıyım demiş. Hayır, senin kaydın yok demişler, ya sen nerede ihracat yaptın? Adamın bir senelik ihracatını mali müşavir bildirmemiş. Hem orada KDV kaybı var, hem ne bileyim Exim'den alacağı ucuz kredi kaybı var. O kadar çok zarar var ki adamın. Yani doğru doktor, yanlış doktor candan, yarım imam imandan eder ya. Yani mali müşavir gerçekten çok önemli ya.
Biz de şimdi işte yeni bir startup kurduk. 3 tane ortağız. Ben muhasebe kısmıyla ilgileniyorum. Aynı şekilde bu Mehmet Bey'in bahsettiği finansal raporlardan management report çıkartacağız. Yani kısa kısa böyle mizana bakıp mizandan snapshot çekip o durumda o anda şirketin durumunu anlatan bir AI programı hazırlıyoruz biz de. O yüzden Fevzi Bey ile görüşmek istiyorum. O da benim bir kendince yaptığım bir girişimcilik diyeyim. Böyle bir yatırıma giriştik. Bakalım. Biz de onunla uğraşıyoruz bir yandan. Dediğim gibi yani ben her zaman için herkese bilgi vermeye, çalışmaya hazırım. Hiç öyle imtina etmeyin lütfen. Arayın ne zaman isterseniz. Eğer müsaitsem hemen açarım. Yoksa 5 dakika ya da bir saat sonra ama bir noktada ararım sizi geri.
WhatsApp'tan ben yolladı.
Evet lütfen. Yani hiç çekinmeyin. Hiç problem yok.
Mesajı
Ben
attım. Siz de kaydedebilirsiniz beni.
tamamdır Mehmet Bey, kaydediyorum. Çok memnun oldum hepinizle tanıştığıma tekrar. Ayrılabilir miyim?
Görüşmek üzere.
Gidebilir miyim?
Görüşmek
Tamam.
üzere.
Merve Hanım, şimdiden iyi bayramlar.
İyi bayramlar herkese, evet.
İyi bayramlar.
Kapınız bekliyor.
Onundan itibaren ben online'ım. İstediğiniz gibi görüşebiliriz.
Herkese
kalmak isteyenler kalabilir.
Herkes-
Biraz daha
Bay bay.
sohbete devam edebiliriz.
benim
Ben-
de kaçmam lazım. Seninle görüşeceğiz.
Mehmet abi sen de kaç. Sen de kaçıyor musun Yavuz abi?
Yok ben buradayım şimdi ya. Benim
Ha, bak,
ben biraz burada da işler de bitti.
Bizim Davron sıkı Turancıdır ha. Turan
Öyle
MHP'nin
mi?
Özbekistan temsilcisi.
Öyle mi?
Gençlik Kolları Başkanı MHP.
Yok şey var ya bilmiyorum. Peki şeyden haberiniz var mı abi? Senden bunu soracağım. Bu bir tane şey var ya. Bu kartı biliyor musun abi? Bilmiyorum kamerada gözüküyor.
Troy değil mi?
Turan. Turan
Abi,
kartı.
ha Turan tamam, Troy sistemini kullanıyor işte o Troy. Troy ne?
Ha,
Dünyada
yok.
iki tane kredi kartı sistemi var. 3 tane. Mastercard, Visa, American Express. Troy da 4.'ü geliştirdi. Yerli ve milli
Yok
olarak.
abi bu şöyle.
Abi
Bu bir aplikasyon.
izah ediyorum. Bunlar da
Abi,
Troy altyapısıyla çalışıyor.
Mastercard bu.
Ha, Mastercard tamam.
Mastercard. Bunların sadece Türk Cumhuriyetleri ve Türkiye'de olan bir karttır. Havale, uluslararası havale konusunda. Ben de bunlardan şey aldım. Bir bakalım. Bilmiyorum bizimkiler bu tarafa geçerler. Fintech konusu benim de merakım. Şu
Yani
anda
bunlar
buna
şunu diyor. Bankayla uğraşma. Ben sana Kazakistan'a komisyonsuz transfer yapayım.
Aynen. Kazakistan, Özbekistan o taraflarda Turan yazarsanız LinkedIn'de zaten çıkıyor. O da bir arkadaş bunu yapıyor. Neyse konu Turan şey yaptığımızda.
Mesela birisi bana bu Mark var ya, Mark.
Evet.
Mark çok kral bir adam o. O çocuğu seviyorum. Biraz kırılmadı inşallah. Brezilyalı karı, Brezilyalı eş şakasını. Abi biraz mizah
çok sınırda geçti abi. Çok yaklaştı o biraz böyle ama.
Yavuz abi çok böyle gergin insanlar, surat asık, işler zor, para dönmüyor, sıkıntı. Biraz mizah katmak istiyorum. Bak Afrikalılar ne kadar
Evet.
veriyorum. Ha ha ha ha gülüyor ya. Hayatı ciddiye almıyorlar abi. Biz Orta Doğu milletleri, Kafkas milletleri, benim genetik Kafkas, Davron. Biz Çepni Türküyüz. Çepni biliyorsun. Çepni. Oğuz boylarından bir tanesi. Bizimkiler Karadeniz'e yerleşmiş. Pontus Rumları orada yok etmiş. Yani Osmanlı onları Pontus'u bitirmesi için göndermiş oraya. Tamam mı? Fatih Sultan Mehmet Trabzon'a geldiğinde zaten Çepniler kontrolü almış. Çok cesur savaşçı insanlar. Mesela Atatürk'ün koruması da Topal Osman. O da bir Çepnidir yani. Mesela yine Hekimoğlu türküsü vardır. Fatsa Hekimoğlu. Orada mesela zengin derebeylerine, ağalara karşı savaşan, köylünün haklarını savunan Hekimoğlu, o da Çepnidir mesela. Bu anlamda ben baktım 1850'ye kadar bizim hep Kumru Ordu Kumru bir şey yok yani karışım yok. Biz gergin insanlarız. Yani bizim herkes sinir hastası sülalede. Babam da öyleydi. Abilerim de öyle. Yani kavga etmek için bahane arıyoruz abi. Vallahi bak. Hatta benim büyük abi hala adam geldi 55-60 yaşına. Ya böyle dövüşmek için, kavga etmek için bahane arar yani. Geçen diyor
Bıçak taşıyor mu abi? Bıçak taşıyor mu?
Abi maçız bak bu Abdullah Çatlı'nın ekibinde. Abdullah Çatlı, Sedat
Evet
dedim
biliyorum.
ki, Sedat Peker'i dedim gördüm dedim Abu Dhabi'de. Gitti Abu Dhabi'de kalıyor ya o. Sedat Peker kim lan o dedi dünkü çocuk. O bizim dedi getir götürümüzü yapıyordu dedi tamam. Şimdi bunlar abi bir maç izlemeye gidiyor bir arkadaşıyla. Orada da böyle yan baktın spor olsun diye kavga ediyorlar. Biz diyor 2 kişi diyor 10 kişiye daldık diyor Raşit diyor. Ya bizi bir dövdüler, bir dövdüler, bir tatlı dövdüler diyor, bir dayak yedik diyor. Anla. Sanki tatlı yemiş gibi, baklava yemiş gibi anlatıyor.
Şey abi fırsat bu fırsat. Şimdi Davron Bey, sen
Buyurun.
sanırım biraz yazılımla da uğraşıyorsun değil mi?
Yok aslında Turnkey'den mi bahsediyorsunuz? Turnkey'deki.
Abi Muhammed Yavuz abim, Davron aslında horekacı. Yani
Nasıl?
restoran, horeka,
Otel, restoran.
otel, restoran, kafe. Yani masa, sandalye, çatal, bıçak, endüstriyel mutfak, dekorasyon, tasarım.
Türkiye'den Özbekistan'a götürüyorsun. Tamam pardon. Ya ben bir dijital bir şeylerde bir yerlerden aklımda.
Davron daha önce lüks ev mobilyası satan bir mağaza bizim grubumuzun üyesiydi. Luxury Line. Onun ihracat müdürüydü. Şimdi kendi işini yapıyor. Kardeşimi destekliyorum. Mesela bir mobilya talebi geldiği zaman ben ona gönderiyorum para kazansın diye. Bir tane şeyde çok yaklaştık değil mi? Davran sonuca yaklaştık.
Evet, inşallah olacak.
Eğitim mobilyası numuneler onaylandı değil mi?
Evet.
Yani adedi 2000 falan diye geçiyor değil mi? 2000 set.
Evet, çok.
Tanesi $50 değil mi?
Aynen. Bana farklı fiyat verdi de 1000, 10.000, 100.000'e kadar dedi. Fiyat aralığı.
Yani 1000 tane alsa çünkü o senin fiyatı kırmak için bunu yapıyor. Yani şunu görmek istiyor. 10.000 aldığımızda dip fiyatını, maliyetini görmek istiyor. Bu bir satın almacı taktiğidir. Sonra diyecek ki 10.000'e göre fiyat ver. İlk parti 1000 veriyorum 9.000 sonra alacağım der. Bak bu çok kurt bir satın almacı taktiğidir tamam mı? Bu tuzağa düşme. 50 çarpı. Ya Yavuz abi sigarayı yaktın canımı çektirdin vallahi şimdi ya. Ben
Sen
de
Pro'nu mu açacaksın? Yani kalkacaksın şimdi. Senden Pro vardı.
Pro evde içemiyorum. Çok koku siniyor. Ben de limoncello. Dün akşam mesela biraz canım sıkkındı. Bir paket bitirdim. 5 tane Pro içtim. Gece de uyuyamadım. Yani cin gibi yapıyor adamı. 5 tane. 5 paket sigara demek yani bu.
Tabii öyle.
Evet 50 çarpı 1000 desek baba. 1000 tane alsa 50.000 dolarlık sipariş. 2000 alırsa $100.000. Orada mesela Davron kendine 3 yazacak. Bana 2 yazacak Turnkey'ye. Çünkü işi doğrudan ben geliştirdim. Yani Allah bereket versin. Böyle böyle başlayacağız.
İnşallah.
Hayırlısı
Yani
bakalım.
senin de Yavuz abi mesela Irak'ta çok otel açılıyor. Restoran, kafe. Şimdi Davron'un özelliği şu. Ben geçen hafta Hostek fuarındaydım. Tamam mı? Şimdi orada öyle firmalar var ki diyor ki ben mesela Dinamik diye bir firmayla tanıştım Davron. Sana onların kontağını atayım. Tamam mı? Bu Starbucks şeylerin Espresso Lab'in barista şeyleri makineleri artı dekorasyon artı masa sandalye yani bir Espresso Lab'i adam sana kuruyor. Tamam mı? Yani bu çok değerli bir hizmet. Şimdi mesela Yavuz abi diyelim ki yeni bir kahve zinciri Irak'a girmek istiyor ya da lokal bir zincir. Sen bu arada Yavuz abi Espresso Lab'i almaya çalış Kerkük için. Şu anda
Geldiler abi, geldiler. Arabica geldi, Espresso Lab geldi, Madrid geldi. Hepsi geliyor abi.
Eyvallah. Ama Starbucks'ı eziyor şu anda. Türkiye'de Starbucks
Starbucks
silindi.
Irak'a girmez şu anda, girmez.
Ya boykot Türkiye'de çok fazla boykot yapılmasa da etkilendi. Yani işleri düştü, personel çıkarttı, şube kapattı. Eski havası yok Siyonistlerin. Yani Espresso
Yok
Lab
yok.
çok iyi çıkış yaptı.
Geldiler abi. Arabica'nın hatta çok güzel yerlerde ben tabelalarını da gördüm. Yani orada açıldılar yani. Onlar inşallah aynı inşaatçılar gibi onlar da bu sektöre hakim olurlar diye umut ediyorum
Yalnız,
inşallah.
şimdi biraz daha somut iş konuşacak olursak bu birebirin de resmini çek paylaş lütfen grupta birebir yaptık diye. Size skor olsun bunlar. Ne kadar etkinlik paylaşım yaparsanız o kadar çok reputasyonunuz olur. Ben sizi bu konuda engellemiyorum. Yani bazı başkanlar diyor ki sadece yönetici mesaj atabilir. Orada one man show. Bizde öyle değil. Bizde şeffaf sistem. Transparan. Şimdi yeter ki kendi işiyle alakalı olsun. Ama bazıları farklı alanlara giriyor. Adam lojistikçi, yok gümrük de yaparım, yok teşvik de yaparım. Bu sefer bizim algoritmamızı bozuyor. Yani bizde her sektörde bir firma var kardeşim. Sen kendi önünden ye. Yani onu da yaparım, bunu da yaparım, bunu da yaparım dediği zaman bir kere kimse seni ciddiye almaz her işi yapan bir adamı. İki, bizim ahengimizi bozuyorsun. Yani kendi işiyle ilgili yaptığı sürece sıkıntı yok. Şimdi ben ne demek istedim? Niye bu konuya girdim? Luxury Line Ahmet abiyle konuş. Irak'ta sizin o klasik mobilyalar Yavuz abi, klasik mobilya. Bu yaldızlı, varaklı, maraklı biliyorsun. Bu el işçiliği.
Şatafatlı.
Oyma, kakmacılık, oymacılık falan. Bunlar hala Irak'ta satıyor bak. Modern mobilyadan daha çok bu mobilya satıyor değil mi Yavuz abi?
Tabii doğru vardır. Onlara talep bayağı
Bir
var
kısmı
yani.
Mısır'dan geliyor, bir kısmı İran'dan geliyor. Ben biliyorum. Bir
Evet.
kısmı da Ürdün'den geliyor. Mobilya
Tabii.
sektöründen ben biliyorum. Ama şimdi Türk markası olduğu zaman Avrupa gibi görülüyor, karşılanıyor. Sen mesela Ahmet abi ikna edip Yavuz abinin showroom'unda iyi satan modellerden ben olsam bir yatak odası, bir oturma odası, bir tane de yemek odası en çok satan model koyarım konsinye. Sattığından sattıkça karı paylaşsınlar 50-50.
Evet abi ama yani bunu şöyle söyleyeyim. Benim şu anda oturduğum evde cadde Bağdat Caddesi diyorlar bizim Kerkük'te. Aynı İstanbul gibi Bağdat Caddesi.
Ama
Abi
sizinki gerçek çünkü Bağdat'a kadar gidiyor değil mi?
gerçekten Bağdat'a geçiyor. Orada
Bizimki Kadıköy'de bitiyor Kurbağalıdere'de.
orada şöyle mesela Doğu Taş'tır, İstikbal'dir, işte Bellona'dır, işte Özbay Mobilya hepsi abi yan yana. Hepsi çok devasa firmalar da var. Yani ben ondan yani adamlara umut verip de ama ofis mobilyası ciddi bir ofis mobilyası lazım bana. Yani ofis mobilyası henüz Kerkük'te doğru düzgün yok. Erbil'de birkaç tane var. Ama ofis mobilyası olan bir firma o biraz yapılabilir. Biraz cazip olabilir. Çünkü bizde şu anda Kerkük çapında o taraflarda biraz ben bir Ak Mobilya diye biriyle görüşüyorum ama bilmiyorum. Onlar da bir şey çıkar çıkmaz. Bir bakalım abi hayırlısı. Sen abi bu Global Chamber'a ne diyorsun?
Ona girmeden senin anahtarın bizde. Şimdi ben sana çok güzel bir iş fikri veriyorum. Bunu iyi dinle. Bu Zuhra Hanım var ya Zuhra. Tanıdın mı Zuhra Hanım'ı sen?
Zuhra şeyden miydi?
Sunum yaptı.
Hacı
Taşkent'ten, Özbekistan Tatar kendisi.
Abi onlar Coca-Cola için yapanlar, büyük firmalar için yapanlar.
Bak,
İkiye tedarikçisi.
dinle.
Evet.
Narbutas şu anda büro time'ı eziyor geçiyor. Yani robotik sistem kurmuş Litvanya'da. Bak personelsiz ofis mobilyası üretiyor. Tamam mı? Adamlar full otomatik 3 haftada teslimat yapıyor. Büro time 2 ayda yapıyor. Ve dedi benim fiyatım büro time'dan daha aşağıda dedi Zuhra Hanım. Bizim mobilyacıların, ofis mobilyacıların götü kalkmış. Şu şeyi kapatayım. Kaydı kapatayım da beni mahkemeye vermesin.